We'd like to thank our supporters, OG Haulage
and Coolridge Heating and Air Conditioning for their ongoing and continued support of our podcast and helping us make this possible.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Welcome to Get Outdoors with Drew and Cam.
Welcome back, people.
What are we on here? Episode 6?
I think it's 6.
I think it'd be 6.
I've stuffed it up numerous times, so it better be 6.
You have. And here we are. What do we call this?
I
Dad chat round a fire or what?
don't know if it's Dad Chat, because we have our first ever guest.
We do have a guest. We have a random camper that we have come across, and she is a lovely young lady by the name of Molly. Welcome, Molly.
Hello.
Molly, you're up here in the bush. You are camping, sitting around our fire, enjoying our company, I gather. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. This is obviously not your first time camping.
No,
No?
not at all.
Numerous adventures.
Yes.
Numerous. What's, look, let's start at the beginning. Where did it all start for you?
I got taken camping a lot when I was younger,
Right.
so that's probably where the little inkling started.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, went through my 20s and thinking that partying was everything.
Don't we all?
So, yeah, went through that stage. And getting older, I am a lot more happier and relaxed. The less people, the less things.
But here you are talking to two random people around the fire.
I know, but less distractions. Like at home, there is so many things to look at,
Yep.
to worry about, to plan,
To
all
do.
of that.
Yep.
You can't switch off at home.
Would you say you get less head noise when you go camping?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just emptiness and it's great.
Yeah.
It's that big reset.
Yes.
You do this regularly by yourself or
I've just
partner?
started doing it by myself, yes.
Okay.
I do it with my partner and our son as well,
Yep.
but we take it in turns of solo camping because it's good time apart
Yeah.
because then we actually miss each other.
Hey, that's healthy.
And it gives you a
Yeah.
reset too. Like
Yeah.
it really does.
You can actually step back into reality being a wife and a mum
Yep.
Yeah.
from actually stopping and scratching your head.
Yeah.
And it's something about, do you find it's something about getting out, hanging amongst the trees, sitting around under a sky of stars like we are now? Like, that gives you that hard reset, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I like to be able to see the stars.
Yep.
In suburbia, you just can't.
You miss half
you
of
do
them.
not.
Yeah.
We were recently, my family and myself, over this 10-day break between Easter and Anzac Day, we went out the bush, out the back of Buchan, Breathen Way.
Yeah, I've been there.
And then we spent 4 days out there and then 4 days at Wilson's Prom. And even to go out on the beach at Wilson's Prom, the Milky Way is abundantly huge compared to what you would ever see in Melbourne.
It's a different sky with that light pollution removed.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And you can just breathe so much more.
Oh,
Yep.
It's just so much better.
yes. And even when you went up, you hiked up Mount Oberon for the Borealis.
Abora
What is it?
Australis.
Abora Australis, that's
Yeah.
the one.
I was mad enough to go up at 2 a.m.
Is that the Northern Lights?
The
thing?
Southern Lights.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
Southern Lights, Northern Lights. Yeah.
So I got some amazing photos from up on top of Oberon and froze myself stupid, but it was definitely worth it to get away from the light pollution. It was an amazing thing to see.
Yeah.
So
What would be your number one attraction, Molly, to camping? Like what? I mean, you've got so many avenues in life where you could sit in a room by yourself and watch TV. You could go out in the backyard, work in the shed by yourself, as a lot of blokes do. But what is it about camping that draws you back every time?
To be honest, the simplicity.
Yep.
The fact that I'm not really getting distracted with 10 other things that are swirling around in my brain.
Yeah.
It's like I have limited options of what I can do,
Yep.
so it's less stressful to choose.
Okay.
It's like you said, you like to read too.
And I love to read, yes.
Yep. So you get that solitude to get to read your books while you're out here. And
Yeah.
Yep.
And I, talk to myself in my head about, how life is. And I'm like, oh my God, I just realised what my partner meant by that. And, the little light bulb moments you think about.
Yep.
But yeah.
Is that like when your missus says, do whatever you want? Don't do it?
It's a trap. No.
Is that the truth, Molly? Is it a trap when your wife says that to you or not?
It's definitely not a nice thing to say. I don't say it because I know how manipulative it can be and confusing.
Yep.
Because you're stuck in between, do I? Don't I?
Yep.
I'm lost.
That's like that one word, whatever.
Oh,
It's not yes, it's not no, it's not I'm going to kill you in your sleep. It's just, yeah, whatever.
My wife looked at me this afternoon when I was about to leave and she said, you forgot to pack one thing. And it was the wife. And I was standing there going, Esky's in, the tucker box is in, swag's in, pillows in. Because I have numerous times forgotten the pillow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you might do with a jumper with all your other clothes stuffed in it. But,
On the line of that, what would be your greatest camping disaster, Molly?
Disasters, I haven't really had many.
Yeah.
To be honest, which is lucky. I mean, we've forgotten things like mugs and we've drunk coffee out of bowls and, things like that.
adapt and overcome.
Bingo.
Yeah, also the pillows, slept without those.
There's got to be thousands of people that have done the old pillow trick. But a jumper stuffed with your spare clothes works just as well.
Or a goon bag.
Yeah.
I think we've all done a goon bag once or twice.
But yeah, I don't think as yet I've had a what you call a camping disaster. There's been some that were like, yeah, that just didn't turn out as great as what we thought.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think one of my best ones so far has been going out with a girl way back when, before I met my wife. And it was, let's go camping. All right. Didn't even look at the forecast. Got out. And it hammered rain. It had hammered rain the day before. Every bit of firewood was wet. You couldn't get a fire started. I think we ended up sleeping in the car. It was terrible. But
I suppose you I don't know if you'd really call that a disaster though, would you?
nah. Mate, I still had fun.
Exactly. Yeah, but you'd have fun with 2 sticks and a straw.
Yeah.
It's not really hard.
Put me in the bush, mate. I don't care what I'm doing. Right.
Bingo. All right. So I guess the one big question is, what is your top 3 campsites that you've stayed at?
If you want to give them away.
we always have trouble talking about our best spots because we don't want to give them away, but...
Oh, well, mine's very, it's not a private one, it's not hidden, but it's Lovick's Hut in the high country, sort of near Bulla.
Yep.
When we went in February, we took the 4-wheel-drive track up there. I'm not sure if you can get there any other way.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can by horse. There was a trail riding group up there.
Yep.
And so when we got there was all these horses just lingering around everywhere. They looked like wild horses, but they were just from the trail riding group.
Yep. They do a lot of trail rides up that way through Mansfield and up to Craig's and...
Well, even coming through to get here tonight through Bunyip.
Are we going to say where we are?
Yeah,
or not?
well, we are. We're at I can't even pronounce the camp area.
Mortimer's
Yeah.
picnic ground.
Yeah, so we're sitting here around the fire, one of their fire pits. But driving through Bunyip State Park to get here today, the amount of horse trails on the side of the road, I was concerned I was going to come around the corner and he'd be 18 horses in a row.
Yep.
But yeah, not to be.
I actually thought I'd spot a lot of wildlife coming in because I didn't come in till 6 o'clock and it was dark.
So you missed out on all the deer.
I spotted plenty of wildlife.
I saw one rabbit and one rabbit only, and I blinded him, and that was it.
I actually stopped and took footage of numerous deer, being the avid deer hunter that I am.
Yep.
And just having them literally strolling around 5 metres from the side of the car, staring at you when you reverse to look at them.
That is disgusting.
fallow deer, they do herd. It's how they are. But there are lots of them out here, and considering last night was the end of their night shooting program down this way for control.
Oh, so they've pushed them all out.
I don't know if they've pushed them all out. I think
No?
these are just the deer that live on the fringe.
Oh, okay.
So,
You've interrupted Molly. Molly, go
Sorry,
ahead.
Molly.
You've said number 1. Keep going with number 2 and 3, mate.
like, we're going tangents.
I don't have numbers for them, like ratings, but,
No, but
we
if-
also love going to Walhalla as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
In-
a bit more busy.
In the
People-wise?
township, or do you go outside Walhalla?
We've been there a couple of times, but we just went in the campsites, so in the town.
In the town, yep.
We did go some back roads and find a very open area, which a hidden campsite there, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe that one's ones people can try and
Find themselves.
Yep.
There's a cracker out the back called Aberfeldy.
Yeah, it's a bit more of a drive from Wally.
A
You-
little bit.
You're driving for at least another hour almost.
Out of Wally and keep
Out-
going
Out of Wally to keep going through to Aberfeldy, it's about an hour.
to the bridge. And there's a campsite behind that. That all got burnt out with those fires.
The
too.
bridges that you're talking about will be Brunton's Bridge on the Thompson River.
Oh, could be.
Yeah.
I only went
You
there
come
once.
out the back of, you come out behind the train station at Walhalla and follow that out.
Oh, okay. I went there once and it was a goat track to get in there.
Yeah, it is a goat track.
Like, you wouldn't want 2 cars to pass. It was that tight.
It's
When
I've
you-
encountered that myself.
You're door handling each other.
Yeah. So
All right, number 3.
3.
Your third favourite.
Don't have a third favourite, but if I can find a campsite that's not a campsite,
Yep.
they're the ones I'll go to.
Campsite that's not
Like
a
it's
campsite.
not labelled. I
Okay. Yep.
guess it's illegal camping.
No.
Remote camping.
No, it's not illegal camping.
It's only illegal if you get kicked out of there.
You're
Or
a
if it's
public
signed.
landowner. You are a public landowner.
Well, in our car park, it says you can't camp in the car park. Now that sounds weird, but I have an awning tent.
Yep.
So I would technically be camping in the car park.
Park beside the blocks and just step over them.
This
There's
is a
always
point.
there's always a loophole. Yeah.
This
It's
is a point.
it's funny when you start seeing things like that. See, me living down Gippsland Way, I've seen, I don't know if you've seen what's happening at Cooper's Creek.
No.
It is getting overrun to the point that even the day area where it specifies that it is no camping, it is still getting absolutely hammered by campers.
Yeah.
What's
Which
that?
is-
Bruntons and Coopers, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they've started to turn up at Brunton's now. It's a little bit upsetting, but unfortunately it's what happens, and here we are trying to talk about people, talk to people to get them out to go to these places.
But
So,
then when it's overrun and people abuse it, they're just going to lock it up
yeah,
every
well,
time.
we'll wait and see on that still. That's the hard part with what's being promised through parks and everything like that at the moment.
It just doesn't make sense. I think, Molly, the biggest thing, like a lot of people when they go up there and there's big signs saying no camping in this area,
Yeah.
day visitors only. I mean, you're probably a lot like us in turn that you're trying to find that quiet campsite.
Yes.
You're not going to leave anything but footprints.
Yeah.
Whereas of the recent what's hiccuped, we've had the people that went in there, they're just absolutely abusing it. They're leaving nappies and toilets and
Yeah.
all this kind of stuff. And you're just like, really, people? You're abusing the daylights out of it. No wonder it gets locked up, but they just don't care.
Yeah, I take everything I bring in. I don't, if there's no toilets, I take my toilet paper and everything.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
You've never just scratched the hole and lit the paper. I'm sorry.
Say that again.
Say that again.
So, one thing I was taught, you scratch the hole, you go, and then you light the toilet paper and make sure it's out. And then fill in your scratching.
Oh, I've not done that.
It's just,
Brought a little Kmart,
yep,
camping toilet thing, and yeah, that does the job.
Yep. We've had, like with toilets-wise, when we did Cape York, my mate that came with us, he had a 20-litre bucket that they've attached to.
With the pool noodle.
No. It had a proper seat on it. They're only small. Like, it was ideal for the girls. But yeah, 20-litre bucket, disposable bags that go inside it. And they break down. They're biodegradable, sorry, not disposable. So you can lob that wherever.
Yeah.
That was a good idea, but yeah, we've got one of these. We went to King's and bought one of the toilets that holds 20 litres or 10 litres of water and 10 litres of waste. And that's actually been perfect as well.
Nice.
Lightweight, easy. I mean, if you're squeamish, a lot of people can't stomach it, but
The emptying of the chemical toilet.
the emptying of the toilet, the walk of shame, they call it in caravan parks.
I don't spend much time in caravan parks.
No, but now and then my family likes to visit the Hiltons,
Why not?
take the
So-
caravan out for a run.
My wife laughs at me, Molly, because I'm happy to turn up on the side of a road where there's a flat spot and go, that'll do, roll the swag out, and break out the gas cooker, and I'm hunky dory. I'm happy.
Yeah, but your wife will climb a mountain and eat a meal out of a bag, mate.
Yeah, unless it's curry,
Unless it's curry.
which we learnt the hard way at top of Mount Feathertop.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sam goes and cooks up a bag of curry and doesn't tell his wife about it.
Yeah,
it
and
was
she
a hard
wasn't
night.
super happy.
What would be your number one camping must-have
Toilet paper.
besides a book?
Toilet paper.
Well, you can use a book for toilet
If you
paper
get
if it's no
desperate.
good. Yeah, exactly.
True.
Yeah, toilet paper.
Yeah, because you're going to need to go on the way to wherever you're camping, on the way
True.
home.
Yep.
Being female, yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely understood. Having 3 women that live in my house with me, I dead set. It's like they eat that stuff.
Yep.
Spicy kids do as well.
Yeah, but it's a thrill to watch it come off the roll. For a spicy
I
kid,
think
mate.
that was the problem when he first learnt that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spin it and off it goes.
Spin it and off it goes.
It's like having a Labrador puppy, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah, see, with the whole you guys going solo camping thing,
Mm-hmm.
is that something you both agreed to as a question? Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I told him once, typical life, you go through bad patches. He's the type to talk a lot. And I'm like, okay, I need you to stop talking. You're talking too much. I think the whole masculine, feminine is reversed for us.
Yep.
But either way,
Okay.
so I'm like, okay, we need a break. I'm going to go camping by myself. It was hard for him at first. He sort of had the abandonment feel about it. And I'm like, no, this isn't about you. For me, I just need to.
This is me hitting hard reset.
Yes.
Yep.
And, he got over it. And he's like, okay. And I told him, the things that I'd learnt and figured out on my own. And then I said, okay, now it's your turn next. He's like, no, I don't want to go by myself. I'm like, trust me, just try.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my God, I want to do it again.
Yeah. It's
I can't wait to
magical.
do it again.
It's magical, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just go and I love this. Sitting around, watching the fire, having a can, just relaxing. It's that full reset, and it doesn't matter what's going through your mind. It sort of just, you stop thinking about everything else on the outside, and it's just here and now.
Yeah.
So,
The present.
yeah.
Something that really, because you were telling us about that solar shower that was going to happen at Wilson's prom.
The media, it was a media shower, yeah.
My girls bounce off walls at the best of times. When we went down to the beach at Wilson's prom and we stopped, and you guys were just talking about a reset, to actually stop and just stare at the stars and seeing a shooting star zoom past or something like that just gave us shivers. And the girls are just like, wow.
Well, yeah, that would have been that media shower that we had through the 24th or 5th of April, I think it was when it was supposed to be at its peak.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've become such a sky watching nerd, but I've really enjoyed it. See, last year hunting hog deer, woke up and I could see solar flares, just white lines in the sky, and thought nothing of it.
Yeah.
And went, I'm just going to take a photo of that. And as soon as I took a photo of it, it lit up as a pink sky.
Oh,
and it was
wow.
Aurora Australis, and it was one of my bucket list things I've always wanted to see. And this year, for some reason, I'm not sure, has just been bloody crazy for it.
Yeah.
It's been flat out for it.
It has.
Yeah.
So, and it was one of Drew's wife's things that she wanted to see, and I follow the forecast all the time and said, you know, this will be a time to get out and have a look. So they ended up at the Hastings Golf Club and got to see it. And it's an amazing thing to see. And then all of a sudden I'm seeing meteor showers, so I got all excited yet again. I don't know why, but I don't know. Nights, big clear night skies like we've got, except for all the gum trees blocking it. You know.
The steam coming through.
It's,
Yeah, no, we went there to Flinders.
oh, it was Flinders, not
Yeah,
Hastings.
yeah.
Flinders.
And because that was pointing towards the southern direction or whatever.
Yep.
And there was groups of people down there.
Oh, mate,
I'm
there is
talking
huge followings for
kids to retired.
it. Yep.
Have you ever been part of that, Molly, or not?
No.
No? You set your camera on for a really...
A long exposure.
That's the one. Long
yeah.
exposure.
You can do it with an iPhone too,
Okay.
which is, an interesting thing.
And the colours were just phenomenal. Like, you couldn't see it with your eyes, and I'm like, yeah, here we go. What a crock. And my wife started banging out these photos, and she had tears. And she's like, check this. It's something I've always wanted to see. And I look at her camera, and I'm like, wow. However you found that just blew my socks off.
You need a tripod because the long exposure, the camera shutter, as soon as you move it and it's only a slight vibration,
Yeah.
makes everything, all the stars and everything blurry.
Yeah.
I've got a mate that's an actual photographer, and I turned up virtually the night before I decided to climb my Oberon and said, put the settings on this big Nikon camera that my wife owns, make the settings, tell me what I have to do. And she said, you've got to focus in on a star manually and then get it on a tripod, take the photo and leave it alone. And yeah, it was an amazing thing to see.
And I think the big thing about that too is you don't see that around Melbourne.
No, because
Like-
of the light pollution.
Yeah, we got a bear like over the house. We pointed south on that from my joint, and seeing that, we got faint pink in the
Yep.
sky. It wasn't actually full on. But yeah. What about in the future then, Molly? Where would you like to go? What's your bucket list camping destinations? Put it that way.
I don't have really any
No?
Yep.
because I am a very much a in the moment person. So if I focus too much on where I want to be, I'm not going to enjoy where I am.
Yeah, that's a philosophy, isn't it?
It works.
Yep.
Years ago I used to try and control everything.
Right.
There's so little that we can control.
There's not much fun in controlling everything.
No, there's a lot of responsibility. It just becomes stressful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would you say that ties in with you being a mum and a wife? That you come out here for a quick solo camp, you can actually stop and have to let go. You're able to let go of the responsibility of control?
Yes.
Okay. And that allows you to have a clear head, reset.
I can 100% think of just myself.
Yep.
Yep. Is there a certain camping meal that you look forward to when you come and do this? Is there that one meal you always seem to go to?
No.
No? Mix
Or
it
is
up?
that a too much in planning kind of thing?
Yeah, I'd wing a lot of things. Like, I forgot my book, so I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow night or tomorrow.
Well, we won't be here, sorry.
But, yeah, I'll find something.
Yep.
Yeah.
So no meal designs.
No.
You
I
are
try
genuinely
not to
throwing
plan
this in the
meals.
air.
I think of it the day or two before
Yeah.
when
Yep.
I'm packing. I'm like, okay, this time, like tomorrow, I'm going to make meatballs and I'm going to have bacon and eggs in the morning.
So you're genuinely throwing it up in the air and see what lands.
Yeah.
That is awesome, mate.
It's a wicked way to be.
Can we touch on for a sec, how does that deal with... Let me introduce it first. Cam and I both talk about a lot about mental health between men, partners, kids, stuff like that. Cam and I are pretty much huge advocates for
For mental
maintaining
health.
mental health, talking to your mates, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you find mental health wise, and I know you talked about a reset and stuff like that, does it actually allow you to go back to basics? And do you find your mental health actually changes
Yes.
going bush? Or
Yes, because like I mentioned before, there is not many options for me to do here.
Yep.
So when there's a lot less options, it's easier to decide.
Everything slows down a little
Everything,
bit, doesn't
yeah.
it? You don't look at the clock. You just sort of, it'll be getting dark soon, I'll have to start thinking about dinner.
Yeah, and
Yep.
as a mum, I'm looking at the house and I'm like, oh, I could be doing washing. Oh, I don't want to do washing. And then I'll feel bad about not doing the washing.
Yep.
And then there's just, yeah. It's so busy at home, even if you're trying to sit down and do nothing. Your mind is always busy.
we relate 100%, eh?
Yeah. I'm just thinking, has this fella finally adjusted his spotlights where he's happy now?
I really don't know what this
They're just his headlights.
Yeah.
visitor's doing.
He's been sitting here looking at the front of his car for a while. This is the joys of public campgrounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's
Even to watch the bush TV, mate.
sitting back just watching the fire. Yeah,
I think that's
The
It's
flames
dying
are
down.
hypnotic.
yes,
they are.
You could stare at them for ages and you don't even realise how long you're staring at them.
true that.
And as the weather's going tonight, I think I'm going to need to put more wood on that because it's starting to get a bit fresh on my back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I brought so many blankets.
Is that one thing you'd what's the one thing you'd recommend to never leave home without?
An extra blanket that you think you might not need.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
the
Because
kicker.
you probably do.
Yep.
And if you don't, well, it doesn't matter. You just take it home again.
Yep,
That's it.
this is true.
So you predominantly car camp like you are tonight?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because I got the dual battery and the fridge and pie warmer and all that.
Yep.
Got that set up.
Okay.
What is your setup, Molly? Just so we've got a bit of an idea for listeners.
Well, I've got the canopy on my ute.
What's your ute?
It's an Isuzu D-Max.
Okay. Yep.
So that's got the dual battery, so
Yep.
I can connect up the fridge and the pie warmer and, well, lots of things to it.
Yep. Yep.
I got the drawers in the back. That's
Yep.
where I put all my food. That's my pantry.
Yep.
Yep.
And then my swag can go like on top of the drawers and
Yep.
yeah, a couple of the.
What's the swag you've got? You were saying earlier it was a King's.
I've got a King's one. Yeah,
Are you happy with it?
I am.
Yep.
I've mainly only used it inside a tent
Okay.
Yep.
or under my awning.
Mhm.
Just playing the safe game.
Yeah, and it's
Yep.
warmer.
Yep.
Good point.
Always try and get something above you that's not going to drop on you.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Yeah, and I don't have a stretcher, so yeah, I'm still layering the bottom with so many things.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a huge difference for me. Getting up off the ground,
Mm-hmm.
you don't find you get that heat zapping from you as quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd end up with an aching back,
Yep.
Yep.
and it wasn't the hard ground; it was the cold.
Yet again, I'd recommend jumping on Marketplace and find yourself a stretcher.
Yeah.
And if you can work out roughly the measurements of your swag, if they overhang slightly, it works in your favour because if you do get some drizzle overnight,
Run
the
straight
water
off.
runs straight off and drops
Oh,
down to
yeah.
the ground, not tucks into the back of your stretcher and makes your back cold.
Not pulls
True.
under it.
So it's those little things that you come up with a little bit of experience and time. And,
Yeah.
You see someone else do it and go, you're a pack of sooks.
Yep.
Just lay on the ground, and once you get a stretcher, you go, oh.
Yeah.
Even getting out in the morning when it's cold.
Mm.
I mean, I'm nearly 52 years of age, and I've done a hell of a lot to my body over the years. Getting out with sore knees or when it's cold, I can actually sit on the edge, put my boots on, and stand up. I'm like, this is better.
yeah, and trying
This
to
is
climb up off the
gold.
ground.
Yeah. I don't enjoy climbing up off the ground.
Yeah.
No, you roll out, you're on your hands and knees, then you're trying to get up because you got nothing to lean on. And nah, screw that.
Mm.
Nah. Stretches are the best things ever.
But tonight we're getting to try our brand new
Yes.
second-hand swags.
Yes.
Brand new second hand.
Brand new Marketplace scores,
Yeah.
mate.
So we'll see how they play out in the morning, I guess. But
Absolutely.
nothing a good coffee doesn't fix in the morning either.
Well, whoever wakes up first makes it. So
That's all right, mate.
I think Nemo will be making that if he turns up.
Oh, we got to get him here. But
True.
we'll work that out. He said he's coming.
That's true.
Right.
So what do you reckon, for you to be set up to go solo camping, Molly, would you have spent? Just a guesstimate.
Well, I was lucky when I got my car. It had already had its modifications done.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
That makes a difference.
it does because my car's got the 2-inch lift.
Yep.
I've just put the snorkel on. I've got the awning,
Yep.
the dual battery, the pie warmer, and the fridge that, well, you put that in.
Mm.
That's basically all you need in the sense of buying. Like,
To
obviously
really be-
tent and bedding and all that. But,
To be really down to brass tacks of simplicity,
yeah.
keep your food cold, heat something up,
Yep.
and everything fits.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll never go back to a sedan or even an SUV. Never. Never.
It's a different breed of people, I think.
It is.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's funny. I set my ute up to do Cape York, and Camo and I were talking about it on the last podcast. By the end of it, it's like to buy it was $9,000, the canopy and that. I did a lot of the timber work and everything myself, the fridge, the slide, the drawers. But it was to keep 4 of us on the move to do
Yeah.
Cape York and back. It was a 10,000 kilometre trip.
Oh,
But
wow.
we probably spent 15 grand all up. But again, I can turn up tonight. I can cook in my ute. I've got the fridge in my ute. And everything's there. So the price point at the end of the day is not a big deal. But my family, I'm fortunate enough, my girls are happy to jump in swags,
Yeah.
which we picked up 2 23-0 swags for $100 a piece. Put a stretcher under them each off, again, marketplace. And banging out from there, and we're all happy just to, like you said earlier with, say, Lovex, we go up to Nolan's hut, I think it is, just up past Sheepyard. Hang out on the river there, take one of my daughters fishing. If not, we get out and do a bit of hunting, stuff like that. So we're very fortunate that way.
Sorry, I'm going to break the silence with the sweet sound.
Again. Who are you trying tonight?
This is back to my normal mid-strength beer.
Back on a Traveller?
Yeah, back on the
Nice.
Traveller.
Absolutely nice. Well, I reckon, you got any questions or suggestions or thoughts about camping for us, Molly? Share some camp wisdom round the fire. Sorry to put you on the spot.
Even a topic we could look at another time.
Oh. Yeah, I'd have to think about that because I can't think anything off the top of my head.
You've switched off, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's fine.
Yeah.
We just absolutely chew the fat as mates, and we thought, well, why not make a podcast out of it? So, well, I reckon we'll wrap it up then, Camo.
Yeah, mate. I've been fairly quiet in this one.
You have. You've been too busy drinking beers, I think.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I finished shift this morning. I'm enjoying this.
Molly, thanks for talking to 2 strangers.
Yeah, thank you for coming over and sitting by a fire with 2 strangers.
No worries. I was going to snag this spot, but I'm like, it's too far from the car.
No, it's not too far.
Because I got all my my kitchen stuff in the car,
In the car.
around the
yep.
car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
Oh, well,
We genuinely appreciate your time and joining us, Molly.
yeah, thank you very much.
By all
no
means.
worries.
Always welcome around the fire.
Absolutely.
And more people should do it.
That's probably
Yeah.
the number one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And as always, check on your mates.
Bloody oath. Always
Mental
check
health
on your
matters.
mates. So,
Thanks for joining us, listeners, and we will be back for another.
cheers all.
Cheers all.